flattens. See, what's the difference? Watch right here if I just lay on it with a little pressure. All right, now watch what I'm doing. I'm actually cutting forward away from the spine a little bit as I bring my weight to bear. See the difference? Okay. This is very specific. This is not a non-specific technique. This is very specific and very, very powerful. Okay, a lot of times people look at this and think, oh, it's kind of fluffy. Maybe it's because we do some hacking here or something like that. This is not fluffy. If you have chronic low back, if you have sacral piriformis impingement, if you have problems with the upper attachments on the hamstrings and or bladder, okay, when you get in here, the head of the gluteus maximus lays over here, so there's a hole there. What's in the bottom of that hole is the piriformis, which if that's in spasm, it can refer pain into the back and or down all the way into the knee. So sometimes even knee pain's not, because it's an actual fact that the piriformis, when it's impinged in spasm, can actually throw pain all the way into the knee. Okay? So that's the whole problem of, oh, I got low back pain, oh, I have knee pain. And all everybody does is look at the knee. The problem's not there, the problem's up here. You know? And also, doesn't matter which side of the back is in pain. Oh, it's low back pain on the left side, low back pain on the right side. Doesn't mean anything. Impingement in the sacrum, low back here. The first level of referral is on that same side, up or down. Think of a pie plate, and it can be anywhere inside that pie plate. The second level of spasm throws it across the spine to the opposite side completely. And so a problem with spasm on the low left side will refer pain actively to the low right side. So no amount of correction on the right side will have any effect on it, because that's not the problem. The problem's on the left. And then the third level of spasm always goes up and moves up to the base of the head. Why? Because the whole point is to shut you down. The whole point is to shut you down if you don't get a hold of it. Here's the piriformis. And see how I don't just go here. See how I place my elbow and get my body on top of it? See how different that is? And also notice this hand's not passive. Okay? Now let's say I've gone through all that, including this beautiful press out. Okay? And don't come up as you press out. As you press out, go down with your body. All right, fold this up. Aiming the heel at the glute. And so, if you could make a correct angle cleanly, being square and in like this, that would be fine. Okay? But I actually find most people don't. In fact, what most students do when they go here is they actually go over like this a little bit. Okay? I don't want to do that. Actually, I want to turn away from him, tuck that foot up high, and then just lay back. Now, we're in a stressed position, and, you know, I try not to work too hard when I'm, you know, doing really hard stretches with my clients. You know, because I want to try and focus my breath and my energy in such a way that they're getting the maximum impact from the hard work that I'm doing, you know, because I really want them to get the maximum. And I don't want to strain. And then from there, bump and run. And do that little drop. Don't be afraid. That's not a bad thing. We actually do these little bumps and drops. In Oriental medicine, those little bumps and drops and shakes, like drop the hand, drop the foot, drop the knee, like that, that's actually a dispersal technique that is a counter for the compression you just did. So actually it's functional, that little bump, that little drop. Doesn't hurt things, doesn't break things. Okay? You get it? Is it a little more clear? All right, thank you. Thanks there. Let's see what happens when he goes to walk. Go ahead.